Welcome everyone and to this special preview for the Made for More Global Leadership Conference. This
Ooh.
conference is a confluence for influence in the sense that it's going to be a conference with seasoned speakers that will be sharing with us great leadership nuggets. We're not talking about theory, we're talking about lived out
Mhm.
realities. And it's my honor and joy to really just introduce you to three of our keynote speakers. We got like six keynote speakers. In fact, we got like, I mean, four of us are going to be speaking. So it's just my joy to really introduce to us. So we'll be meeting them one on one just to have a little glimpse into what is about to come. So let me introduce to you a powerhouse, Dr. Brand. Dr. Brand, just give introduction about just tell people. Okay, let me just go ahead. We have Dr. Brown here. We have Coach Annie. We have Coach Steve. And these are
Yeah.
great powerhouse of the Lamb Global community. These are leaders that lead at a higher level and highly seasoned and experienced. They're going to be sharing with us. So let's start with Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown,
Okay.
the theme of this conference is effective leaders, effective leadership in a changing world. The world
Mhm.
is changing.
Yes.
And there's so many things as leaders that this is what leadership is all about. It deals with
Mhm.
changes, uncertainty. So, and give us a little glimpse of what you'll be speaking about at this
Right.
conference that we really make people to join in and to register. We got so many people that are yet to register. We got their seats. Their spot is ready, waiting for them to fill. So tell us about what you'll be speaking on. Give us a little glimpse into it.
Yeah. So if anyone's heard me speak before on pivoting, this time what I'm doing is talking about the power of the pivot. And when you know your why, you know the way. And we're going to talk about the importance of making sure that you have that why established. And once you know that in a changing world, while everything else around you seems chaotic, if you follow the path that was meant for you, then there's nothing that can stop you. You
Mm,
are just untouchable when it comes to just shining in your strengths and also blessing other people with your gifts. And so that's one of the main things that I want people to take away from my talk is just really figuring out your why so that you know the way, and
mm.
then being comfortable pivoting because we all have to do that.
Yes.
And anyone who follows John Maxwell knows that comfort and change do not coexist. Like, or you just can't be comfortable while changing. Like that's part of it. So we just have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. So that's one of the main things that I really want people to take away. And then also just finding that, like, what is it that inspires you, that motivates you,
Mm,
and maybe for some people it might be kind of having to relight that flame. Like some people
mm,
may have just said, well, I'm going to focus on my career right now, or I'm going to focus
mm,
on, building a family right now, or I'm going to focus on this or that. And they put some things on the back burner and that flame just kind of went out. So now it's time
mm,
to reignite that flame and
mm,
get you right back in your passion and purpose.
mm. Wow, that's awesome. Wow,
Wow,
what
beautiful.
hearing. I mean, we can't wait to get this teaching that you'll be giving in the next 48 hours. Let's go to Coach Annie. Coach Annie, she's a phenomenon. I was holding a book recently in the conference, and somebody said, "Oh, can I see that book? Can I see the author?" The person looks like someone that want to go and get the book. And the thing about Coach Annie is that Coach Annie, you are real. I mean, you are a real deal in the sense of speaking about confidence. So I'm not sure what you'll be speaking about because I know you have so much rabbits in your heart. So tell us, Coach Annie, a little glimpse,
Rabbits in your hat.
a little glimpse of what you'll be speaking on. Thank you, Coach
Yes,
Annie.
thank you, Dr. Koku. You're amazing. Thank you for that phenomenal introduction. It seems like Dr. Bryn and I have the word power on our speeches. The title of my speech is The Power of Showing Up in our ever-changing world. It seems like it changes every single year, and leaders have to adapt to those changes. But in all reality, there's a few things that we have to keep in mind when it comes to leading others, and that's what I will be teaching on Saturday. And it's an acronym, Dr. Koku, which I know you love acronyms. The acronym that I will be teaching on is Lead Me. LEADME. And I will not disclose what Lead Me stands for, but it is the things that I have utilized, the things that I repeatedly do to this day in order to lead others. So the power of showing up, and it's the acronym Lead Me on Saturday. And I will not disclose it because I would love for you to be there. To all the viewers and the listeners, I would love for you to be there. That's going to be this Saturday.
Oh, I love that teaser.
Awesome. Really, 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 really. That was a real hook.
Absolutely.
Wow. You already create an hunger in my heart. It's as if I'm begging.
Yeah.
Please, can we have it now? Can we just have it now?
You have to wait. We have 2 days. 2 days.
Okay, I'll
2
wait.
days.
I'll wait.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Coach Steve. Coach Steve. Wow, Coach Steve. I'm hungry to hear you. I'm hungry to learn from you. You are a leader with capacity and humility. And I want you to know something, Coach Steve. We're so glad to have you. Tell us, what will you be speaking of? Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dr. Kuko. As Ernie said, that's a beautiful introduction, and I greatly appreciate it. But I'll tell you what, I'm a storyteller, Dr. Kuko, so I'm going to be telling some stories in my speech. And so I'm going to leave you at the beginning, and I'm going to drop you at the end, and it's going to be a story that is real life to me. And we're going to be talking about, a lot of times in the work that we do as entrepreneurs or the work that we do as business leaders, we struggle with setbacks and we struggle with adversity in our life, right? I mean, we do. So I'm going to be teaching on the Soaring Pop 3 key strategies from setbacks to soaring possibilities. And I've got 3 key strategies that I'm going to be sharing with our listeners and our viewers about how to get those setbacks and how to turn those setbacks into wins and how to turn things around. Because oftentimes we get in a place where we're stuck. And Dr. Ben, we've talked about stuck a lot sometimes because as a neuroscientist, you understand how the mind works, right? So we're going to be talking about how to get unstuck. And I'm going to share a little bit about myself at the beginning, and then I have a story that I'm going to be sharing that of an adversity of a situation that I went through that was probably one of the most difficult times in my life, and it happened when I was earlier in my life. So I'll be sharing that and providing some tools to help our listeners overcome those setbacks and those adversities. So yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Wow, Coach Steve. Wow, that was great. Well, I'll be talking about effective leadership now or never. And the subtitle is going to be Don't Settle for Less, You Are Made for More.
Oh,
yeah,
very
because
good.
Janis Joplin said something, you are what you settle for. And that's what the Made for More is all about, to help people to realize that they are made for more. They are made for more. This is not just a cliche. It's it's an like I said, I always call it a confluence for influence. Confluences meeting together for influence. When you come together with people that are doing leadership. I'm not talking about Sunday quarterback. I'm talking about people that are daily in the leadership game. There's so much great impact that is going to happen. So it's going to be a great, very practical, and I'll be sharing from my book, 4 Keys for Effective Leadership. And so it's going to be a buffet of so many varieties. But the main thing is this: you hearing us right there, you sitting on the fence. What are you waiting for? This conference is for you. And we want you to know that you are made for more. You are not made for small. That is why you have to be in the room. You can be in the room and not leave with something from this great mind. So I want to go to Dr. Bryan. Now, Dr. Bryan, as a closing comment, and why should someone that is yet to register go right now to lgcleadership.com? You can see it behind us now. /will. /will, WILL. You can see the website behind us. All you need to add to that website is W-I-L-L, will. So that means
Yeah.
your will gotta be involved.
Yes.
Look at the website behind us right now. You see the Made for More Global Leadership Conference. You saw the website. All you need is to slash and put your will. Your will gotta be involved to be in the room. That means it's your choice to be in the room. Listen, you can
Right.
connect from wherever you are.
Yeah.
As long as you got Wi-Fi, you
Yeah.
can connect. So, Dr. Brown, why should
Yeah.
someone go right now and
So
take that website and put their will behind it and register? Yeah.
I love this question because I feel like those of us in the room, we're just always hungry for any additional
Right.
resources to help us be even better leaders than we already are. And of course, we all know that it's really important to lead yourself first. And so that's why we pour into ourselves. But probably one of the most powerful insights that I've ever heard from a speaker was that, even though he's a phenomenal speaker, he said that sometimes he gets a little overwhelmed with all the, the free talks and this and that. But he said, you know what? You just never know what part of that talk is for you. Sometimes, it's a whole hour presentation. The first 20 minutes, 30 minutes, not for you. But man, that last half hour, those last 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 100% for you. And you just never know. So you just have to show up, as Ernie's going to talk about, the importance of showing up and just listening. Just listen, because there's a message for you. I promise you that. There is somebody's talk. There's some phrase, some wording, some message that you were meant to receive. You may not know what it is just yet, but you won't know unless you show up. So if you're on the fence, I promise you this is going to be an exciting day. You just got to show up. And then look for that piece of information that's specific for you.
Wow. See, she said it all.
Beautiful.
You have to show up.
Yeah.
Because when you show up, you have nothing to lose. Listen, you got everything to gain. From all the speakers, you got everything to gain. Someone is talking about an acronym, Lead Me. So we got to lead. And let's listen to why should people come and hear the Lead Me concept. I mean, I'm eager. I already registered. I'm already in the room. So why should others
Well, I think
that
I
are
feel like
still yet to join? Why should they go and register?
yes,
Coach Chen.
Dr. Koku, I feel like you're gonna ask me what Lead Me stands for after this.
I think we already agreed to wait.
Yeah.
But a few years ago, I started my leadership and personal development journey. But if a few days ago, I was posed with a question: if you have to start over in your leadership and personal development journey, what would be that one thing that you will apply? And actually, that is investing in myself. But when we say investing in ourselves, the first thing that comes to mind is money. It's not always money. Investing also stands for actually showing up and making an effort for your own growth and investing time, because these things take time. Like the one that we will have is 3 to 4 hours on Saturday.
4 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Dr. Bryn said sometimes it's not for us, but there's always one nugget that will stick with you. And I wish I started sooner on my investment in myself. And that's one thing that I do not regret, but it's something that I will apply moving forward. So moving on in my personal development journey, I always make sure that investing in myself is one core value. Now, besides all that, the conference is free. Come on. It's free. All you need to have is a cell phone, which I know we all have a cell phone. All you have to have is a laptop. You can even attend in your robe.
That's right.
Roll out of your bed, have coffee, and then join us, and you will hear something. And here's another thing. We just came back from a 3-day conference.
Oh, we love it.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
All 4 of us just came back from a 4-day conference. We invested in ourselves on in that conference. But did we capture everything from that conference? No. But there's one nugget that we walked away with, and that's what you will get on this conference. So don't wait. Register today. The lgcleadership.com/will. Register today.
Wow,
Yes.
that's awesome. Wow,
Very
Coach
good.
Eddie. In fact, I feel like registering again now that you just said it. The question is, can I register twice?
Yeah.
I don't want to
That's
be
amazing.
disqualified, so I'll just keep that one for real.
You can keep
Yeah.
registering with different email addresses
Oh.
as long as you attended each
That's
one.
a good idea.
That's awesome. Coach Steve, closing comments.
Oh yeah, thank you, Dr. Kuko. Dr. Bryn, I love what you said. Ernie, of course, you know I love you, and I love what you said. It just all flows together. But guys, I tell you, you need to show up. You really do. You need to be there because I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to pose to you. I want you to really think about what I'm going to ask you. Could it be possibly the magic that you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to really think about that, okay? Because that's so important to us. Everybody said, I want to get better. There's things I want to do. I really want to proceed with my leadership. I really want to grow in my leadership. I want to grow in my personal life. I want to grow at my job. I want to grow here. I want to grow there. I want to learn. But it's the magic in the work that you're avoiding because you have to do the work. And some of the work here at the conference is showing up. Being there. As Ernie said, everybody's got a phone. Get on the phone. Just show up. That's where it starts. It's the first step is showing up. Just be there. And if you just get just one thing that can actually change something in you, oh my gosh, your life will just blossom from that. Everybody, if you look hard, God is pointing out a change for you.
Wow.
He does it for me every single day. I see something new that he's pointing out to me. He hasn't changed you. And if you got something really heavy on you, if you're struggling with some kind of adversity or some kind of setback, which I'll be talking about, if you're struggling with that, oh, this is the place to show up. Because I will tell you, God will make himself real. You will learn the things you need to learn, and you'll become the person you become. So could it be the magic that you're looking for is the work you're avoiding?
Wow. That's a coaching question. Yeah, that's awesome.
Great. Yeah, mic drop.
Mic drop.
Yeah, that's a mic drop. I tell you.
Yeah.
You know what? This is going to be the best made for more, that we've ever had because I'm really persuaded. Coach Annie said something that we all just came back from the International Maswell Leadership Conference. We are loaded.
Yeah.
We are like a fresh ATM. When you go to some ATM, they will say insufficient cash. Oh, we got more than sufficient knowledge. Listen, because we believe in this. That's why we took a flight. We went to Orlando.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We invest in ourselves to be in the room. And every one of us, we just come in. We got $100 in our ATM. This ATM doesn't have $1. No, this is a real loaded ATM. I always tell people everyone is an ATM. So please come. There's no expense, no excuse. The general admission is free.
Yep.
This is why we want you to be in the room. So please don't forget, Dr. Brian is ready. Coach Penny, she's ready. And Coach Steve is ready. I am ready. We got the two other speakers. They are ready. The question is, are you ready?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it. So,
are you ready for more?
To show that you are ready, go right now to lgcleadership.com/will. WILL. Like will. Yes, your will to be here. So as you register, you will get the Zoom link and everything that you need. Thank you all so much. And thank you, great speakers. And we're looking forward. And also, there's going to be a Q&A session. Apart from the keynote, you will have an opportunity to interact with these great speakers as you ask your question live, and you will get your response live. Thank you. So as we wait to see you in 48 hours, don't forget, you are made for more.
More.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. See you.